Good morning and welcome to this week's video newsletter. I'm here in the Sixth Form Centre where the Sixth Form have started their studies for the day. A reminder that we have our Sixth Form Open Day coming up on the 16th of October. Please do book your places. We know it's going to be a busy evening again on the back of a very successful Year 7 open morning yesterday here in the school, where we welcomed over 40 families and children to come and have a look at the school ready for Year 7 entry next year. 16th of October will be in the evening, and there will be an opportunity to have a look at what's on offer for our sixth form on the back of what has been a fantastic set of summer results for all of our A-level students this year, and more specifically an amazing value-added score as well for the school, the best we've ever achieved. And this year all the indications are that we're going to surpass that even further next summer. And if your children want to come and help join that journey in sixth form, then please come along on the 16th of October, book a place online. Places for the sixth form are limited to 40 places, which does include those very generous scholarships around top university programs and also in sport, specifically boys and girls rugby, boys and girls football and girls netball. We had a very successful appearance at the Surf Skate Expo down in Newquay last week, where we managed to confirm some new collaborations, a very exciting one with O'Neill in particular, for all of our students to benefit from going forward. And sticking with surfing, congratulations to Willow, who came away with a bronze medal, third place in the Surfing England Newquay Junior Surf Series. Olivia as well in Year 9, congratulations to you after a very successful summer on the golf course. Olivia has now been selected for the Devon Girls Development Squad. In rugby, we've seen the under-14s in action this week. Last Saturday, they were very successful over at Millfield, and only yesterday they travelled down to Torquay Boys Grammar School for the first round of the National Cup. That is the first time that Kingsley has ever entered the National Cup at under-14 level, and came away as victors with a very, very impressive and comprehensive victory there. Good luck to them in the next round. Our under-16 rugby team, the boys team, were also in action at Taunton this week, where they won 2, lost 1 of their games. And another first for Kingsley this week, we entered our boys senior football team in the National College Football League, and they notched up their very first win against Weymouth in their first game of the season. Long journey down, but definitely worth it, and good luck to them in the rest of their league games this term. Little reminder of the parent portal. I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago at the Parents Information Evenings. That is now up and running. If you go to the parent portal page on the website, you'll see instructions on how to get onto the new look parent portal, which we hope will become increasingly a far, far more user-friendly experience for everybody and better communications between school and home. Just a sort of a health warning on that. There are some areas such as photo galleries, etc., that we will be populating over the course of the year. They are up and live at the moment because if you are logging on as a prep school parent, there are some prep school photo galleries already up there for you to view. But if you don't have children in the prep school, you will only see the information that is relevant to your child. So those areas are yet to be populated. And finally, a little heads up that on the 7th of November, we have our annual Guy Fawkes celebration. Now, previously that's been a fireworks night. We've reassessed that on the back of the health and safety issues and also the environmental issues of fireworks. And this year we are putting on a Son et Lumière, that's a laser show with music to celebrate Guy Fawkes night on the 7th of November. It promises to be an amazing show. It is being produced and created and done for us by the team that have just come off the Kylie Minogue tour. So it certainly has got a lot there for us to enjoy. Tickets will be on sale over the next week, and we'll be releasing information on how to get those tickets. They are going to be limited for obvious reasons. It's going to be very popular, and we're going to be giving first options to Kingsley parents first before we then start to advertise more locally and invite members of the Bideford community to come along and enjoy what promises to be something quite special. Thank you very much, and I'll have a good weekend, and I'll look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.